Have you ever wondered which animals are the least clever in the animal kingdom? Well, today we're counting down the 10 dumbest animals in the world. Some of these might surprise you. But before we dive into our list, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss out on any of our wild and wonderful content. Here are the 10 dumbest animals in the world. Number 10. Panda Bears. These endearing creatures face the looming threat of extinction, already classified as endangered. They also have a history of struggling to care for their young, with occasional instances of harm by frustrated females. It's crucial that we take action to protect their future. In the realm of romance, pandas don't excel, as their focus is on survival. Despite their undeniable charm, pandas aren't considered the smartest creatures and are among the world's least intelligent animals. Interestingly, they are carnivores but show a preference for a plant-based diet. These pandas are primarily herbivores, with over 99% of their diet consisting of bamboo shoots and leaves. Occasionally, they may consume grass, wild tubers, or even birds, rodents, or carrion. In captivity, they receive a mix of natural and specially prepared food. Number 9. Turkey. Some turkeys suffer from a genetic disorder called taenitic torticolor spasms, causing them to gaze endlessly at the sky. In an unusual reproductive behavior, male turkeys may attempt intercourse with the decapitated heads of female turkeys. Turkeys are not renowned for their intelligence, often earning a spot among the world's least intelligent animals. They display curious behavior, like staring at the sky, even in the rain, making life challenging for them. Given their ranking on the list of the top 10 dumbest animals, most turkeys raised in the United States are of the domestic feathered variety, though brown-feathered turkeys are also raised. The snoot and the wattle are the fleshy appendages on the beak's top and bottom, respectively. Young domestic turkeys are referred to as poults or turkeylings, with females called hens. In North America and the United Kingdom, males are known as toms and stags. Industrial farming has made domestic turkeys an affordable source of meat, given their high meat production. Consequently, they are widely popular in temperate regions worldwide. Number 8. Jerboa. The British Army used Jerboa as a mascot for their 7th Armored Brigade, surprising many people. The creature's unusual jumping style puts off predators. However, they aren't particularly adept at concealing or sifting through garbage for food. Why? To avoid predators, Jerboas use their bipedal locomotion to jump, skip, and run, all characterized by rapid and unpredictable changes in speed and direction. Jerboas, in general, have good hearing, which they use to stay safe from predators who hunt at night. A jerboa's average lifespan is 6 years. This family of desert rats, Dipodidae, is found throughout North Africa and Asia. Most of their habitat is in dry, scorching deserts. When pursued, jerboas can run up to 15 miles per hour. Number 7. Ostrich. The gray, pink, and peach coloring of their heads and neck blends in with the sand, creating the illusion that their heads are stuck in the ground. The bird, however, thinks it is invisible to the threat. What does cut them out for this list is that when they are confronted with a threat and cannot run away or kick at their predators, they flop onto the ground with their heads outstretched in front of them. When ostriches cannot outrun their predator, they use their powerful legs to kick at the predator. Despite being on the list of top 10 dumbest animals in the world, ostriches do not stick their heads in the ground to render them invisible, as popular belief has it. Number 6. Sloths. Few animals are as slow and dumb as sloths. No wonder they have a spot on the top 10 dumbest animals in the world list. In the nearby trees, they spend much of their time sleeping, although they never defecate there. They descend to the ground every week to perform their duties and then ascend again. Sloths are being marketed as pets as a result of animal trafficking. They do not, however, make good pets due to their specialized ecosystem. Caused by electrical wires and poachers, Costa Rica has recorded the bulk of sloth deaths in the country. In addition to providing a surprising barrier to human hunters, their claws hold them in position while hanging upside down in a tree, and they often do not tumble down even if shot from below. Number 5. Koala. Koalas are thought to be infected with chlamydia in the 90th percentile. They may even starve to death if they cannot identify their food. The brain-to-body ratio of a koala is the smallest among animals. Most koalas' diet consists of eucalypt leaves. The animal comes in various colors from silver gray to dark chocolate brown. Koalas in the north are distinct from those in the south in size and color. There is some debate on whether these populations are distinct subspecies because of its massive head, round, fluffy ears, and spoon-shaped nose. Only found on Australia's eastern and southern coasts, the koala is easy to recognize. Koalas can reach 24 to 33 inches or 60 to 85 centimeters and weigh between 9 and 33 pounds. Number 4. Kakapo. Among parrots, it is the only flightless parrot, the biggest parrot, nocturnal, herbivorous, noticeably sexually dimorphic in body size, has a low base metabolic rate, and no male parental support. A recent study shows it may be one of the world's oldest birds. It has a distinctive face disc, a huge gray beak, short legs, large feet, and comparatively short wings and tail. The kakapo, however, is a poor breeder. To entice females, males clear a mating space and issue a booming cry to lure them. As a result, the female can't reach the mating region since her cry reverberates so widely, making it nearly impossible. Today, there are just around 150 of them left in the world. Number 3. Cane toad. In Peru, the toad has been targeted as a food source and is eaten after the skin, and parotid glands have been carefully removed as this is particularly poisonous. Toad meat, when prepared correctly, is high in omega-3 fatty acids and thus beneficial. A lot of the time, you'll witness them humping on everything from snakes and lizards to mice and salamanders. As far as they're concerned, they'll even hump a runaway female toad. Toads can produce up to 30,000 eggs at once. The cane toad has been used in various commercial and non-commercial contexts, including pest control. Cane toads have a poor reputation in Australia because they are strong, heavy-built amphibians. These toads are an invasive species in Australia, decimating the country's fragile ecosystems and unique biodiversity in the process. Number 2. Slow lories. Slow lorises are known as malu-malu, or shy one in Indonesia because they freeze and hide their faces when approached. To protect themselves from predators, the slow and medium lorises each have their unique defense system. It's virtually impossible to tell they're there, because their slow, deliberate movement barely disturbs the foliage. It's a matter of seconds before they stop moving, and they don't move at all after that. Slow lorises spend most of the night foraging alone, but little is known about their social structure. During the day, sluggish lorises usually sleep alone, but this happens occasionally. Number 1. Flamingo. The national bird of the Bahamas is the flamingo. It was thought that the flamingo's fat might treat tuberculosis in the Andes. Flamingo lawn ornaments are popular in the United States. Flamingos, despite having 2 legs, seem to have a preference for using just one most of the time. They typically rest on one leg, which may seem somewhat foolish when you consider their quirky fishing technique. Flamingos have a peculiar habit of attempting to catch fish with their beaks flipped upside down in the water. North America and the Caribbean are home to 4 species of flamingos, while Africa and Asia boast the greater and lesser flamingos. There's something undeniably endearing about these elegant birds. And there you have it, folks. The 10 dumbest animals in the world. Did any of these surprise you? Or did we miss any other animals that you think should be on the list? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, even though these animals might not be the sharpest tools in the shed, each one of them plays a unique role in their ecosystem and is amazing in its own way. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who might get a kick out of it too. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of our future videos.